Tonight we're staying in a luxury hotel in the Lake District. So we're staying in Holbeck Ghyll on Lake Windermere. First impression, I'm getting some old money, old English vibes. Very impressed with the atmosphere out there. And a slight view onto Lake Windermere. We've got the classic slate look signature to the Lake District. I'm loving the leaves that are growing on the outside of the building. And the interesting thing about this place, it was originally owned by Lord Lonsdale. Yes, the clothing brand Lonsdale, London. This was one of his hunting lodges. He used to hunt maybe fox and deer. And my first impressions are very high. Just look at the leaves that are growing on there. Whoa. Would you check that out? And I've saw these before. As far as I'm aware, these are robots, you could call them, that cut the grass. So you can get rooms here for around 140 a night. They saw me with a camera and I think I've got an upgrade. Today I'm staying in the Lonsdale Suite. Interesting. It's been said to be quite popular amongst celebrities, and you even have some helicopters coming in. I can see a tennis court down there, all parts of the ground.
I think this place is really fantastic. I just love the view. I love mountains and I love Lake Windermere.
Yeah. Wow, would you look at that? Here we are, Holbeck Ghyll. And if you take a look down here, it's a pet-friendly hotel. Oh, that's some entrance. After you. Oh, this is looking just as nice and grand on the inside. It's looking like they've kept some of their classic pieces. It says press for attention.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Checking in, is it?
Yeah, I got a reservation for Zach.
No problem. So I'll just take you on a quick little tour before I show you to your room. So when you come down for breakfast tomorrow, it's 8 till 10 o'clock. This is where you come down. There'll be a member of staff here to greet you, to find a nice table for you. Continental breakfast on top of the bar here. All your fresh juices, cereals, all things like that, pastries. You'll then sit at your table, you'll then order your hot breakfast at the table. We do everything from full Englishes, pancakes, waffles, things like that.
Fantastic.
The bar is open till about 11:30. You can get all your cocktails and stuff. Little lounge area here. We'll have the fire on the go this evening.
Oh, that's gorgeous, man.
Yeah, you can come down, have a nice cocktail before your dinner, glass of wine, whatever you like. Pretty okay day today if you fancy.
Yeah, after you.
Out there.
It's too beautiful.
Oh man. What's the name of like houses and buildings with leaves growing on the outside like that? Is there a name to it or no?
Do you know what? There probably is a name, but
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I can find that out for you.
It's cool. And this slate work, that's quite a signature to the Lake District,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. So there's lots and lots of slate, and you know, 100, 200 years ago, there's lots of slate quarries where you can still go around today. Place like Rydal Caves, you can see where they kind of just put TNT into the side of a mountain, blew it up, quarried the slate. So that's why you'll find lots of walls, buildings that are all made of this really high quality slate. And I mean, yeah, these last. I mean, this building's 200 years old, a little bit more. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're not falling down anytime soon.
I like the way you've kept a lot of the classic details in this building.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep it as much of a traditional country house as we can, while still trying to be a little bit modern. But we still want to keep the core country house kind of vibe.
Yeah. You want to go and see the room? Fantastic.
Lord Lonsdale is this was one of his hunting lodges. He bought the place in 1888.
Is that from Lonsdale, London?
Yeah. So he was the founder of that, also the Lonsdale boxing belt. Yeah. So and at the time when he bought it, he was the richest man in the UK.
Oh, really? How interesting. Wow, you have a nice little doorway.
There we are.
Do you? What? Would you just take a second to admire this room?
On the side of your bed here, we've got a tablet.
You're giving us a full room tour, yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you the full room tour.
That saves my job.
So on the tablet we've got information about the hotel, walks, like step by step. So if you go on map, it'll show you some hiking trails, historic buildings if you want to visit any of them. We've also got them room controls. So you control the heating from here. Also, you don't even have to get out of bed in the morning to get your blinds up. So if you just go into blinds, so I'll just put them down for you now.
That is incredible.
So like I say, you can lie in bed, you can get them down in the night, and then just press blinds up, and yeah, you should go up. Yeah, you've also got a nice balcony here. Nice coffee in the morning.
Oh, we have our own balcony?
Yeah, lovely lake view as well.
Oh my word. Go and check it out. Oh my. That is incredible. Right out onto Lake Windermere. Would you check that out? This might be the best place we've ever stayed in, isn't it? Wow. Just check this balcony. I assume the windows and the doors are restored from the olden days.
Yeah, all restored. We've tried to keep as much of the original architecture that like as we can. Obviously, this room's been a little bit modernised, but we still, like I say, we still want to keep that kind of country house feel. So yeah, the windows, all original or been restored slightly.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah, I mean, even down to like the radiators, you can see they're like, you know, really kind of old.
Oh
old
yeah,
style radiators.
and they've been done up, haven't they?
Yeah.
They're lovely though. I'm highly impressed with this room.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Yeah, if you need anything else,
Yeah.
just give me a shout.
What was your name again?
Luke.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
And you,
Sure.
and you. If you need anything at all, just give me a shout.
First thing I'm doing is turning the heating down because it is quite cozy in here. It might be the best room I've ever seen. Just check out that chandelier, and I love the ceiling. That's incredible. And you have speakers, presumably attached to the television on the headboard. How cool is that? You have multi-layers on the wall with lights coming up, as you can see. And I think my girl is just enjoying the view. One thing Luke didn't show us was the bathroom. Take a look at this. Might be flashing in here with the GoPro. If you've got any camera recommendations, comment down below. But take a look at this bathroom. Just take a look at this bath. You can tell a lot of work has been put into this room. There's a double shower there, absolutely massive. If you're getting a bit lonely on the toilet, or even in case of emergency, you've got a phone down there. It probably calls into reception. You got fresh, still and sparkling water. Obviously we are in the lake, so I'm guessing that this is fresh from nearby. I'm a big fan of the wallpaper here. You have a coffee machine, still and sparkling water, your hot chocolates, teas and coffees there. Come with some biscuits. You got this desk to do some work on. What a place to sit this balcony is. Just check the slate build there. It's a beautiful design. It's actually a beautiful day today, and you can have your teas and coffees overlooking Lake Windermere. I'm a big fan of the modern flooring they have throughout this room. It does fit in nicely with some of the old stuff they have as well. It's a nice mixture. Hey Ksenia, would you like to go and tell me how the bed is?
Yeah, very soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Great. Yeah, it's gonna be a good sleep here for sure. So this is a first for my channel. Hopefully not the last. This is my favorite hotel I've ever stayed in. I just think it's really to my taste. I just went for a little wander around the grounds, and I've got to say, so many impressive features to this place and attention to detail. I've been in some really impressive places in my time. To me though, thus far, this place just edges it. You may not know this, it's called Holbeck Ghyll, because a gill, if you hear in the distance, is the little river. You can hear the water sounds right now. And this hotel's land is everything on this side of the gill. what a view as the sun's going down. It's currently behind that cloud, but wow. What do you think then, Ksenia? Should we go and get some dinner?
Yes, it's my favorite place.
What?
My favorite place.
Alright, time for dinner. So what do you like about working at this hotel?
I like being in the countryside,
Yeah.
being away from everything,
Yep.
the beauty of the place. Much better than being in a big city.
Oh, sure. So this one is the Holbeck
Yes,
Ghyll.
it is the Holbeck Ghyll.
Ghyll. The
It's
Holbeck
a
Ghyll.
very citrusy, it's a citrus-based cocktail, kind of like a Cosmo. We have our own little twist on it though. Everything is made naturally, as to say. And the trick with a good cocktail is all in the shake, as you can see here.
Of course. Oh, that's looking fancy.
Here we use dried fruit. Nice little garnish.
Fantastic. Oi.
That is beautiful.
Oh,
And you will notice when you use your fresh coffee beans,
Yeah.
we usually use 3. Do you see how easy it
Fantastic.
flows?
Yeah.
Hey, we've got some canapes to get you started here.
Oh, fantastic. What are they?
So we have, starting here, is a courgette arancini roll with a coriander mayo on top. We then have a confit duck leg with truffle mayo in the middle. And then we have a beetroot custard with cured salmon and a chive mayo.
Brilliant.
Enjoy.
I think this is my favorite for now.
That duck was nice. There you go. Yeah. Thank you, man.
So we got some homemade bread. This is a butternut squash focaccia. This is a pesto brioche. We then have a black garlic butter and a butternut squash butter as well.
Interesting.
Enjoy.
Black garlic also.
Interesting indeed. Sweet.
How are you?
I think there's chocolate in there. Mm.
The sea bass here. And then the venison.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Appreciate that. No, all good.
Well, good. Enjoy.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
That is very nice, very tasty. I'm gonna try some.
Yeah. So I went with the venison. You see that there? And the venison is unbelievable, yeah.
Well, my dinner was really amazing. I did like it. It was very gentle, soft. The fish was excellent.
This is a homemade fruit pastel. The flavour is lime and Kendall mint. And then we have a homemade mandolin with blueberry and ginger.
Interesting.
Yeah, lemon flowers are edible as well.
Alright, thank you very much. Homemade fruit pastel. That's interesting. Interesting consistency. I like it though. It's cool. Do you remember what he said this was?
Something blueberry and ginger.
Yeah. Delicious, yeah. You like that? There you go, dude. Wow. What a lovely view onto Lake Windermere to wake up to. I'm astounded at that. Oh, it's something else, man. Something else in the morning. Right, so if the weather doesn't get too bad, then we're gonna go on a boat on the Lake District in a little while. We're gonna go down for breakfast now. I was extremely impressed with the room last night. As I'd wake up and walk to go to the toilet, scented lights would appear. Not too bright that it would wake me up too much, but bright enough so that I could see my surroundings. When I got to the bathroom, I don't want to stick the main light on. Scented lights come on again just underneath the sink. Just bright enough so I could see my surroundings and go to the toilet successfully in the middle of the night. I'm super impressed with this place. The attention to detail is astounding, and we will definitely be coming back. But although we ate quite a bit last night and the food was delicious, I think we're gonna go down, get some breakfast. Good morning. How was your sleep? Yeah, fantastic. Alright, we're just waiting for our breakfast now. Starving?
Should I choose what I want?
Yeah, have a little look. What did you choose? Oh yeah, smoked salmon poached egg hollandaise. Oh yeah.
Can we choose now?
Yeah. Yeah, they have 2 breakfast diner rooms. One is dog friendly. We haven't brought the dog with us today, so we're in the other dining room. It's nice. What have we got here? Marmalade, raspberry jam, tomato ketchup, some pure honey. Nice. Thank you.
I'm just gonna get you side sausages now.
Oh, thank you. How is it? Fantastic. I do wish I got that looking at it, but I got a smoked salmon scrambled egg. Still.
I think it's the best sausage I've tried in England so far.
I'll tell you what, guys, I think I've got a new favourite hotel. Now, we're not done for the day because, of course, we're on Lake Windermere and we're obviously going to go and check it out. Yeah, just like I told you guys, so much in the Lake District built purely with slate. It's truly impressive, to be fair. Right then, my friends, thanks for watching today's video. If you've got anywhere else you'd recommend us staying, please comment down below. I'm really enjoying the new videos, and I look forward to seeing some of you at least in the next one.